So the first haul I'm going to be doing is my Disney souvenir haul. So me and Matthew went absolutely batshit crazy when we were in America. We'd saved up so much spending money and we thought, fuck it, let's KO, let's go all out. And so we just did that thing where if we saw something we liked, we got it. So that's why I've got 3 hauls worth of stuff. So I've got my souvenirs that I got from like Disney and Universal. I've got clothes and shit that I bought when I went like to the mall, and then I've also got a special makeup haul. So yeah, the first thing I'm going to be doing is my souvenir haul. So obviously I did all the theme parks. I did Disney and I did Universal, and I did all the Disney ones, and I did obviously Universal and the Islands of Adventure, and visited Harry Potter. So I'm going to show you what I bought from these theme parks. The child in me was unleashed and I really don't care that I bought toys. So I'm just going to go right in there and show you what I got. Okay, this thing took up the most space out of like everything, and it's really cool. This is a Minnie Mouse cushion. Now she's all folded up, but if I pull this, and I don't know why I didn't get this out for the plane journey home, because it would have been amazing. We had to buy another suitcase just for all the extra stuff that we bought. So yeah, I got Minnie. I was debating whether to get Minnie or Simba because The Lion King is my favourite Disney movie. But I thought as Matthew bought Mickey, I kind of should buy Minnie. And then if we have like a movie night, we can get out our Mickey and Minnie and hug them. I thought that this would also be nice for if I'm feeling a little sad one day and want a friend, or if I'm ill and want a friend, or if I'm on my period and I'm hating the world and need a friend. The next thing I got was these. Now I already got some Minnie Mouses, I'll show you. When I went to Paris, I got the sort of original ones, but I wanted to buy some when I was in Florida, and these aren't ears, these are just the Minnie Mouse bow, and I wore them on a couple of my days. When we went to Typhoon Lagoon, I knew we were going to be in the same spot pretty much all day, apart from when we were like going down slides and stuff. So I thought we're going to be in the sun, I want a drink, and at Disney they do these cup things, which basically you pay $10 and you get unlimited refills for that day, plus you get to keep the cup. So it's got a little chip in the bottom and you put it on like a thing, and then you press the button to whatever drink you want. There's loads of these drink kiosks all over the place, so you basically can just refill them all day, and I got a lid so you don't spill it. But obviously I wanted to keep the cup. If on another day you want to use your sippy cup, you can pay $6 and have unlimited refills for that day. Right, so the next thing is not really a souvenir. I'm treating it as a souvenir, but I did pimp it up, so I'm showing you. So this is my Magi band, and a Magi band is basically what you wear at Disney. It's like your holy grail, as it were. You need your Magi band. You don't have to have a Magi band, you can just have like a card or a ticket, but these are just so much better. So basically the Magi band is your ticket. So every time you go to a different park, you just scan it in and it lets you through. It's where you only use the Disney app. You could book fast pass, so you could get on rides quicker. And also if you get your picture taken on a ride or by a photographer in the park, you can scan it on here and it will connect to the app. So I got a pink one, but because the Magi bands have the holes in them, you can buy these really cool things to go in it. So I got the Disney Princesses one, Matthew got some Fantasia ones, but there are literally loads of different ways to decorate your Magi band. And I thought, as I'm going to be wearing it a lot, I'm gonna pimp that shit up, so I got those. I got a Mickey Mouse straw, but I got that with a drink. I got a jumper. I was gonna get a Disney t-shirt, but I thought winter's coming up and I'm more likely to wear this, and it's got a very cool design on it. I got this guy. Now this is Oswald, but I actually thought this is very bad of me, but when I bought him, I thought he was an old school Mickey Mouse. Right, this is what I thought. I thought, like in the old cartoons, because they looked a bit different, that they literally made a cuddly toy to look just like him, even sort of a bit out of proportion and stuff. They done it on purpose. But it turns out that this is actually Oswald, because well, I saw something and I was like, oh, it's not Mickey, it's Oswald. And then I realised that Oswald is actually Mickey Mouse's rabbit mate. And then I thought, oh, that's actually quite cute. So I felt the need to then look up Oswald, and I was like, oh, it's not too bad actually. Oswald isn't an asshole, so I thought I'm fine with that. I'm happy bunny, aren't you, Oswald? But I really liked it because I like that it's sort of It feels like a knitted soft toy. I thought it just looked really cool. He does look a bit scary back there though. Right, this was my intention because I did this years ago when I first went on the Aerosmith roller coaster. An Aerosmith t-shirt. Look at that. That is just so tacky. I love it. I feel like a dad wearing his rock t-shirt. But it's sort of tie-dye, y'all. Tie-dye. With keyboards and Aerosmith. And it says rock and roll coaster at the bottom of the guitar. I got a Minnie Mouse autograph book because when I was meeting the characters, I was getting their autographs. So you can sort of see that but I'm gonna put the picture that I got with them like on the page, so like Mary Poppins it says there, and then I'm gonna put the picture of me and Mary Poppins next to it. And to go with that, I got a Minnie Mouse pin. It's really cute. It's just polka dots with a thingy. I got a pin. Now some of you may already know I have like a blue denim jacket in which I put pins on that I get from different places. I got a Mickey Mouse wearing some cool shades with like palm trees in it, so I thought that would sort of represent me being in fab little Florida. This is probably one of my favourite souvenirs that I got all in all, and this is a Chip mug. So Beauty and the Beast, this is Chip. And it's a mug, and I'm glad it's not small because I always pictured Chip to be tiny, and so I can have a nice brew in Chip. And wouldn't it just be fab if it just started talking to me one day? And the last thing from Disney is probably the most hilarious thing. Some Maleficent head is! So I'm just chilling on my couch with my horns on. I actually thought that this would make a really great winter hat because I mean I don't have to have that done up. But I could totally go out wearing this. It covers my ears up, you know. People would not mess with me in the streets either. They'd be like, shit, it's Maleficent. Better not try anything because she might just put a curse on me that would ruin my life. You know, you see something and you think, that is ridiculous, I need it. That is exactly what I thought about these ears. No, they're not even ears, they're horns. And the last few things that I got from Universal, I didn't spend as much time at Universal because we were there for 2 days and Disney is massive and there's lots of parks, so I got more stuff from Disney than I did Universal. Let's just show you what I got. First thing I got is E.T. Now I got this little E.T. It's actually a key ring. I'm probably going to put him in my car if I'm honest. I got another pin for my jacket and I got this golden snitch from the Harry Potter bit, and I thought that was really, really cool. Universal Studios key ring. I like this because it actually spins around. Me and Matthew got our picture taken in a photo booth outside the Jurassic Park ride. We were absolutely soaked because we'd just been on the ride and you get a bit wet on that one. I got a Duff cropped vest. It's well cool that it's sort of cropped with a sort of dipped back. And the last thing is whose wand is this? Well, if you follow me on Twitter, then you'll know Bellatrix LaFucking-Strange. The amount of people that tell me I look like Helen Bonham Carter on a daily basis, I thought it would be really stupid not to get my twins' wand. Avada-Kedavra! It's just more of the novelty of buying a wand at Harry Potter World rather than me actually needing a wand. But it comes in a nice little box. But that is it. That is what I got from Florida in the souvenir shops. I thought I just wanted to show y'all because whoever may be going may be like, oh, that's cool, I want to get that. Or if you've been and have already got that, then you go, yeah, I got that too. Or if not, then whatever. You can just still see what I spent my money on. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.